And we're back. Okay, so yesterday we watched a video with Melinda Gates, Bill Gates' ex-wife, saying that some people need to answer the questions about their dealings with Jeffrey Epstein. Well, Bill Gates, he's in an interview. He's answering some questions. Let's react to it. I haven't watched it. They got even timestamp Bill Gates on his 20-year targeting the world's deadlines, golden rule. So we might have to skip around. Let's check it
Welcome to
out.
Australia. Thanks for sitting down with us. I'd like to start with your legacy. A lot of people will start a foundation or a charity with the idea of creating it, naming it, and letting it live on forever and help people.
Preventing the next
You're
pandemic.
doing something of the opposite. Why is that?
Well, by spending all of the money that I'm lucky enough to have through to himself, that email was never sent. The email is to himself. In retrospect, that was 2011. So over a period of 3 years, I had a number of dinners with him. The focus was always Joe. The U.S. was by far, but at least right now, they've pulled out of that. And so, yes, the basic safety net, governments are going to be there on an ongoing basis. Now, there are some things where you can pilot this or so it plays a
Brings me to Jeffrey Epstein.
to government funding.
Here we go.
Part of
I
that
had to
issue of
skip around a
trust
bit.
brings me to Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know what your relationship with him was.
Yeah, I met Jeffrey in 2011. So over a period of 3 years, I had a number of dinners with him. The focus was always he knew a lot of very rich people, and he was saying he could get them to give money to global health. In retrospect, that was a dead end, and I've said many times, but I'll say again, I was foolish to spend time with him. I was one of many people who regret ever knowing him.
You've no doubt seen the allegations, including some of them from the last 24 to 48 hours. Are they true?
No, apparently Jeffrey wrote an email to himself. That email was never sent. The email is, false. So I don't know what his thinking was there. Was he trying to attack me in some way? But it just reminds me, every minute I spent with him, I regret and I apologize that I did that.
The problem is some of the things that he has sent and some of the information about other people that has come up in those files has been true. Why would he do this and say this about you, do you think?
It's factually true that I was only at dinners. I never went to the island. I never met any women. And so, the more that comes out, the more clear it'll be that although the time was a mistake, it had nothing to do with that kind of behavior.
Is it frustrating to you, given what you've said, that this is now happening?
Not really. I mean, people should, hold people who are successful to a very high bar. And so, it's as these documents come out, they're going to be closely scrutinized.
Okay. Some of your work here in Australia has involved institutions like Doherty. Part of our contribution, be it to some of the viruses that have been ended, mRNA vaccines, has been in research. What can
That was very quick on Jeffrey.
See the government and other philanthropists fund these amazing people.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. What a line creep. They're going to turn the comments off soon. Imagine putting your name on this interview. What did I just watch? Absolute insanity to think Channel 9 would think this is going to fly. I mean, like, yeah, like, so Jeffrey was sending emails to himself. Okay, got it. Great puff piece. To try to save the train wreck that's already happened, Gates is forever disgraced in the memory of mankind. We all see the truth no matter what he says. Joe matter what does Joe hold on. Joe matter what he does, it will not matter. Look, I watched that Melinda Gates interview yesterday, and I mean, like, she didn't say anything about Bill Gates. They asked her about the emails, and it talks about Bill Gates having some STDs from Russian women and him trying to find medication to take and to give to his wife without her knowing. I mean, like, her facial expression just kind of made it seem like, ooh, this lady's probably seen some things. But I mean, like, as far as we know, there has not been any pictures of Bill Gates with his pants down. Hold on. UK ambassador to US. This was the ex UK ambassador to the US. Man, come on now. Where's the? I'm trying to blow these pictures up. You can barely even see it. Damn. Let me see if I can find a. Basically, this guy right here. They got the woman redacted. I'll put this one up. The woman is redacted. The woman is redacted. Both women. However, this is the ex UK. Let me see if I can. This guy right here, Mandelson, he is the ex UK ambassador to the US. They got him with his pants down. This is Prince Andrews right here. They got him on the ground kneeling, hoping over some redacted woman right there. So I mean, like, pictures speak volumes. What I will say, there's no weird pictures of Bill Gates. I mean, like, there is no weird pictures of Bill Gates. At the very least, Bill Gates ain't got no weird pictures out there. So you take that for what it's worth. You know what? I kind of let me see. Yeah, I like it like that. What were we watching? We were looking at the comments. Bill Gates, he don't have no pictures with his pants down. Yeah, child death went up by hundreds of thousands in the last couple of years, starting with at least 25,000 in Gaza at the hands of the IDF. Okay, so this is a different and let me see this comment. Make sure you guys can see the comment section. And he's not right. I mean, like, bro, 20,000 children dead. You're not the good guy, bro. Facts. You're not the good guy. Father of all lies. Guy wants the world to eat lab meat. And to top it off, he's a creep which we all thought. Blah blah blah. Gates, nobody believes you. Did he see Murdoch on the island? His legacy? Really? Get the fuck out of here. He's a joke. Basically, what it appears like is Bill Gates, he's denying it. He's denying all allegations. However, if pictures like this ever come out, well, you cooked. If Bill Gates ever has pictures like this come out, you're cooked. Cooked. Put them on a grill. You guys, this is a short video. I mean, like, I thought that the 18 minutes was going to be an actual deep dive interview about what was going on with you and your relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, like, maybe it is cut and dry like that. Maybe it is. But I mean, maybe it's not. Get inside the comments below when we think about this. Is Bill Gates a creep? Y'all let me know. Do not forget to like.